What's his name? Jay Lewis?
Jay Lewis. Like, shout out to him, everything. Like, I tagged him when I first did it.
Yeah.
It was a freestyle. If you go to my page, you'll see. That's all I do is just freestyles to everybody's songs type shit. You feel me? I might throw in my songs, but that's what I made my TikTok for, to show off my rapping ability.
Put that mic a little bit closer to you,
got
man. You want to make sure? Yeah, I want to make sure they hear you.
Yeah.
How did you come up with this song? First of all,
D-Lo, my baby mama's dad sent me a video. So this was a song. Shout out to Jay Lewis from New Orleans. You feel me?
Okay.
This was a song on my TikTok. Let me start from the beginning.
Okay.
On my TikTok, all I do is freestyles to songs. You feel what I'm saying? I do anybody beat that I like. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got my following on TikTok.
Okay.
But somebody sent me a song, and he was like, it was Jay Lewis, I Hope. And I just did a freestyle to Jay Lewis, I Hope. That was part 1 of I Hope the Worst. So it started as a freestyle. It went stupid. It got 1 million views. They asked for a part 2. I got to about part 5. They wanted a real song. I hit Jay Lewis up. I'm like, hey, let's do something. He wasn't trying to hear it. He like, cause by this time, T.I., Chris Brown, Summer Walk, everybody had already shared it and shit, so he wasn't trying to hear it. And I told my fans, my TikTok fans, I'm like, shoot, he don't want to do it. It's his beat. I had put the song up. He took it down because it was his beat. So I'm like, shoot, I'm going to leave it alone, y'all. I'm going to just do it on TikTok. Man, one of my fans sent me a beat. I Hope the Worst. The beat that's on there, they sent me the beat, told me I got to do it. I did it, and it's been going up since then.
Really?
For shit show.
God damn, Lewis. What's his name? Jay Lewis?
Jay Lewis. Like, shout out to him, everything. Like, I tagged him when I first did it.
Yeah.
It was a freestyle. If you go to my page, you'll see. That's all I do is just freestyles to everybody's songs type shit. You feel me? I might throw in my songs, but that's what I made my TikTok for, to show off my rapping abilities. You know what I'm saying? So it finally took off, and took off. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't stopped. It's 120 parts.
Golly.
For sure.
Golly. Man, Jay Lewis, I don't know why Jay Lewis, did he ever say why he didn't want to do it?
I had no idea. I mean, like I said, I can understand. I did a freestyle to your song. Now it's everywhere, and you know what I'm saying?
Is he a producer or he a rapper?
He's a rapper.
Okay.
So, but the thing is, his went up too. Like it was years ago. Like 2000, I don't know when his came out. Like I said, somebody just sent me the song I did. But that was the first thing I did was like when it started going up, because I tagged him in it, but I reached out to him to, you know what I'm saying, anything, whatever you want to do, it's your song. I just did a freestyle to it, but they liking it. Let's do this. Let's get some money. He wasn't trying to hear it, and my brain, I'm like, hey, you ain't gotta hear it. I hope the worst.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it going. You feel me?
I hope the worst. If y'all not tuned in yet, go on TikTok to IICY. That's with 2 I's. TOOIICY. And just check out his TikTok page. Because the song, the shit that you saying in the song is so basic, but it pisses you the fuck off.
Exactly.
It pisses you off.
They say it's passive aggressive.
Yeah. Man, I want to jump into this, man, because I want to hear your story, man. I want to start back, like, you know what I mean? I want to go back.
For sure.
So, where are you originally from?
I'm from Dallas.
Originally from Dallas,
Yeah,
born and raised here.
Born and raised here.
Okay, what part of Dallas, to be exact?
Grove, for sure.
Okay.
I was blessed to have 2 hoods, and I say that as in, I went to school in Ferris. My grandmother is a teacher in Ferris, Texas.
Okay.
So my whole life, I went to school in Ferris. So I grew up around everybody in Ferris and came home, you know what I'm saying, everybody in Pleasant Grove. But I say that all the time. I got 2 hoods, 600 and 75, because I was there. You feel me?
Okay. All right. And like, you have any siblings? You got any brothers and sisters?
I got 3 little brothers: Cameron, Nate, Jamonte, and a little sister, Lyric.
Okay. Do they have any music ability or anything? Or?
I'm sure they have it. They ain't doing it.
They ain't doing nothing with it? Okay.
They pushing me right now. They pushing IICY right now.
Got you.
Together.
Okay. And so that makes 4 y'all, 5 y'all?
So me and my 2 brothers, Jamonte and Nate, we all got the same mama. That's who I grew up with type shit.
Oh, okay.
And the other two are my daddy's children, but you know.
Yeah. That's all fam.
For sure,
Okay.
for sure.
All right. So what was it like growing up, like in, I guess having this dual? Is Ferris kind of like a suburb?
Ferris is country.
Oh, it's country.
Real
Okay.
country, yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. You feel me? Like that's what I want to be known for is being myself. So, like, I ain't had no bad childhood growing up. Like my granny was a teacher. She took me to Ferris school, so my schooling was a better schooling than Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dallas ISD,
so,
whatever. Yeah.
But growing up, I didn't like that. But getting older, I understand what she did for sure and appreciate it. Cause shoot, I didn't have a hard life like most of my partners, most of the people that I was around, even though I was around them. You know what I'm saying? They used to like to come to my house. You see what I'm saying? So I just feel like shit, my people, my parents, my granny, my mama, they did what they had to do, got us up out of the craziness of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kept us up out of that, and I feel like it worked, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Cause I always hear everything about the Grove, and I don't know if I've been over there. I'm not from Dallas, you know what I'm saying? But I hear things about the Grove, and it's like, yeah, that's the hood. That's where,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's where it go down at. But I'm like, it feels like to me like let me not say all, most rappers from Dallas, like they have this hood element to them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's a couple of dudes that I've interviewed and met that they just regular old dudes that's backpack, I guess considered backpack rappers. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Dallas seems like it has a street element to it. You know what I mean?
And that's my biggest issue right now. You feel me? Just like with everything in the music, in our music scene, it's like you gotta be hood. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't be trying to be hood.
Yeah.
I ain't no hoe, nothing like that, but I'm just me. So it's just I'm not trying to be no big gangster, not trying to be no shooter, none of that. You feel me? So and most of the hood, that's what that is.
The environment, yeah.
So shoot, being myself, shit, you respect it, but shoot, I don't indulge in too much of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me, and that's what I like to portray to people. Like, nigga, it's regular niggas out here. Wherever you go, fam, everybody not killing everybody. Like it's some niggas that do normal shit.
Yeah.
Like I still be hooping and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like we don't have to.
Yeah.
We don't have to be gangster all the time. I feel like the most gangster niggas get gangster when it's time to get gangster. You ain't gotta walk around acting stupid all the time. You feel me?
What? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm finna say, ain't no disrespect to no other rappers, gangster rappers. That's just me. You feel me? I done met plenty niggas that act gangster all the time, but we normal niggas when it's just me. Like I can't do that. I can't play gangster all the time. I'd rather be myself, and then you meet this crazy nigga when it's time for the crazy nigga to come out.
Yeah.
It's just me though.
At what age did you start actually like either writing or like know that you had this kind of ability to put words together like that?
Man, I always been rapping, like
since like a child.
Since like a child.
Really?
I probably can't give you